5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, yo, welcome. It's Paperrocklive. We back for another Sunday. And the beautiful Jenna in the building. You looking beautiful, baby.
I appreciate you. Looking very clean yourself, I have to say.
I'm very happy, right? Are you happy? I'm feeling good.
I have to say, I'm feeling great. And, you know, it's been a while. It's been about a month since we've been here.
We got a new fucking president.
Can we skip that for 1 second? I have that on my list of shit.
I just want everybody to understand. Like, we rebuke the devil. We got less of the evils.
All right, I'm not gonna. I told myself I wasn't gonna. Most people who know me know how I feel, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'm gonna keep it. Can I say this? No.
Please.
Let me say this. It doesn't matter about the fucking presidency, really. Honestly,
there you go.
Keep it real with you. It's what we doing with each other. Yo, I want to send out a big rest in peace to King Von. I ain't get a chance to meet the little young homie. But some of my little young homies met him, and I could just say this. Shit make no sense. People are protesting and fighting and sacrificing their lives and freedom for us to get treated a different way. And it's going on right now. And motherfuckers is still ignoring it and doing whatever. I ain't gonna knock whatever set you claim. I ain't gonna knock what you do. But understand there's principles and morals to everything. There's an invoice for your choice. Okay? Now, I remember I was in the street. I really put in work. I really pulled that trigger. I really got shot. I really did time. I really made real money and some drug shit. I really know some murderers. But when I made that U-turn, I never turned back. I got a rearview mirror so I don't forget. But I don't bust no U-turn to go back. Us as street motherfuckers, we get an opportunity in life, we're supposed to value it and look for another direction. We can't save everybody, neither could Jesus. He tried to convince them, he couldn't convince them. Who the fuck is you? But if you bust that U-turn, you make that move, and you go in the right direction, and you move with respect and honor, and you know this to your heart, your days will be longer. When I was 19, I said, yo, I ain't gonna make it to 25. When I was 25, I was surprised. And I was scared to make it to 30 because I didn't think I was gonna make it there. But God gave me a different life. I became Spliff star by 33. So watch this now. The rapper that comes out now, that got a deal, that I know for a fact did not put in the work. I put in and many others I know that put in that work. You motherfuckers is not even getting to see 30 years old. It's a big problem. It's a big problem. You don't think that your life is more valuable than gang itself? How many of you niggas out there with your gang could honestly say, my gang got me? If I go to jail, they gonna hold my mama down. If I go to jail, they gonna pay my lawyer bill, my bail. How much you could honestly say that? You smoking weed with this nigga every day. You chilling with this nigga and you bang out with this nigga. But can you honestly say that nigga got you beat? Don't tell me he held you down when some niggas try to jump you. Nigga, hey, that's regular shit. That's what we do. Fuck you talking about? If you with me and we go out and niggas jump me and you don't help me, guess what? I'm gonna fuck you up. Every day.
That part.
Shit like that.
Okay? So, at the end of the day, like I was saying, there's levels to the shit. You're not a gangster because you got a gun and you're in the corner and you talking about you banging and you this and that. You's a thug, nigga. Just a thug. A gangster is the one that wears suits and tie and he operate out of corporate buildings, nigga. And he gets checks and he turn into business and he turn his niggas into Negro entrepreneurs. You understand me? So, why you sitting there in your fantasy world and trying to live life like a video, nigga? You're living in quicksand, little nigga. You're gonna die fast. I know your heart is big, but even a lion know how to survive in the jungle. So what kind of heart do you have? You might just be a fucking hyena. Because hyenas are beastly too. But they can't fuck around in the jungle with real beasts.
Can I speak to something?
What?
The reason why I feel like you've been so successful is your music is slightly different. A lot of individuals who've passed, whether it's Chinks, Pop Smoke,
A waste of life.
Chinks, I'm sorry, Nipsey, and Nipsey is probably a good
Waste of
example.
Every person you can name right now, waste of fucking life.
But the story is different, and this is something I was saving for you two. When you talk about your message and what you
Just step up to the mic.
No, hang on a second. We're gonna listen, give me 1 second so you get their proper introduction.
Right.
My whole point is they can spit on certain topics, like you mentioned. Did you live it? Are you prepared to deal with the consequences? It's much different than you and Busta and different people from this era where it was storytelling. It was taking you to a different plateau. And whereas you may be dealing with certain demons and things within your own background, that wasn't what you put out there. So you had a different light. When people see you, they see happy, it's fun, it's storytelling.
I'm gonna keep it
it's
real
this.
with you. They see hypeness, they see the fun shit and joke shit because that's Busta shit. I was complimenting what Busta was doing. My shit is nighttime. My music is nighttime. Busta shit is daytime. My shit nighttime.
And we're working on that.
Speaking
to your music.
Hold on. Nah, I just learned how to be daytime, man. I need to be. But I'm a mud ass nigga. And there ain't no doubt about that. We can go to paperwork, all kind of shit. Like, this is me. I can't change for nobody, nothing. Fuck that. As long as I've been in Hollywood, I've never been a Hollywood nigga. I'm in tune with the hood, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You would not find a nigga on my caliber where I be. And that's just the facts. You will fuck around and catch me on Church Avenue today, go home tomorrow, turn your channel, and I'm at the awards.
That's true.
That's me.
Shit. That's real nigga shit.
That's Spliff. So at the end of the day, I'm talking real shit what I'm saying. I got a son, he's 18. He around all his homie. They bang and woo all day. Love it. Go ahead, do your thing. Be musical, be creative with that shit. Take it to another level like Snoop Dogg did with his crip list. Take it to another level. Y'all supposed to be following that pattern. I don't want to get a phone call about my son, because I'm turning John Q. I'm straight John Q with mine. So at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say to all my little gangsters, disciple, crip, folk, whatever it is, before you do things, let's do shit the boss way. You a gangster, you're not a thug. Thugs look for shortcuts. Thugs will fuck their boyfriend, girl. Thugs be doing fuckboy shit. Thugs do petty shit. When you become a gangster, you learn to build and do other things. You're listening to a 6-time felon. I've been around the world, 7 fucking passports, my nigga. Listen to what I'm telling you. Don't tell me nothing. I can tell you how I feel on both sides of the gun. Don't tell me nothing. I could tell you how it feels to do time in a 4-corner cell. Don't tell me nothing. I could tell you how it is to do 6 months in a Bing, nigga. Don't tell me nothing.
So give people suggestions, because obviously
I'll tell you what the suggestion is. Keep God in your fucking life and use the fucking thing that he gave us, the power that he gave us. It's called common sense. Nothing fucking else. Niggas out here ain't smoking crack no more. Nah, I'm talking about youngins. They're not smoking no crack.
They taking Benadryl. I'm sorry, I'm not talking about that.
All right, but you know what they doing? I'm gonna tell you what they doing. Codeine, Benadryl, perk pockets. Those are all downers, nigga. You sleeping.
Sleepy. Speaking of sleepy.
That's my point. Oh yeah, up in the
change.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's white people shit.
Right. Let's speak to Sleepy because we have a couple of things to do tonight. Please. Speaking of Sleepy, congratulations,
hold
Joe
on,
Biden.
man.
No, I'm serious. Let's flip.
Joe Biden, big up, yo. But I'm talking about my little man Von King right now,
I
man.
know.
No, fuck that, man.
We gotta listen
Joe
to me.
Biden and blood clot. Joe Biden good, yo. This is I'm talking real shit right here, yo.
I know, but we have. Listen to me. We have studio time.
I'm sorry, I got into the
Right.
vibe.
That's it. So I'm
Rest in
saying
peace,
I'm not
Von
trying to
King.
be. We have
Fuck.
studio time tonight. In any event, speaking of Sleepy, congratulations to Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Whereas that wasn't who I picked.
You know what? I just found out she like half Jamaican.
She's not.
Yeah, it is.
She's
Yes, she is.
like 2%. Let's stop. But she's Indian. I don't want to hear.
Stop.
Have you seen both of
Why
theirs?
you always want to do that?
Yeah, Jenna, why you done
Because
that?
you
What's
got
going
your
on?
fucking Caucasian in you. Don't get the fuck out
Jenna,
of here.
what just happened?
Watch,
What
she gonna
was that?
say she gonna be at the White House every year. I make jerk chicken and coffee.
Bust out the Timbs. Shorty bust out the Timbs.
My,
You know what I'm saying?
alright, my nigga, my nigga, he gonna be chilling. Joey gonna be smoking big spliff out there.
Listen, I'm not a fan of either, and guess what? It's none of my business. You will sit here for 4 years, like I sat here for
No,
4 years.
I'm gonna
and
tell you
that's
the truth. The shit gonna change when everybody amongst each
Ourselves,
other change.
correct.
Us. You cannot ask for something and we fucking up amongst ourselves. That's it. I ain't asking y'all niggas to cop no plead. I'm just asking you to just move right, my nigga.
The other
Move
thing
right.
is, there's not gonna be more stimulus plans,
What?
packages. There's no more stimulus coming out.
I
Just so
don't
you
give
know.
a fuck about
I
that.
do.
It's like a
I
welfare
do.
check. No, you want that
I don't
shit.
give a fuck. Are you crazy? As much taxes I pay, give my goddamn money. Okay. Speaking of deaths in sad situations,
You
right?
niggas come right back for that money.
I am devastated.
12.
We have. They said that. They said that. That's why I take the taxes
They
out.
come
Take
right back
the
to that
taxes
shit.
out.
lynch you that
Now, speaking of slow deaths, right? I'm very sad that we were not here the last 2 weeks because we missed Sean Connery, a local legend to me. I think he's great.
007.
Love
him. He died?
007.
Yeah.
Himself, yeah, he
Oh,
died.
wow.
Yeah.
John Connery, that nigga got swag.
Oh, no, he's a big homie.
I am the last dragon.
He got mad pussy. He got mad pussy in the
I
game.
can't
Living out
imagine.
there in the Bahamas.
Can't imagine.
He got mad pussy in the game.
What? You beating up all the
Different type of
things
pussy,
out
though.
there. Come here, let me talk to you. Beat up the pokey.
And then speaking to Sean, somebody put me on. I was googling the SNL skits with Sean and Alec. God bless Alec. He passed today too. I was Trebek.
Trebek.
Yeah, come on.
Trebek.
Jeopardy.
Alex
Yeah.
Trebek, Jeopardy, and
I cried a
now.
little bit this morning.
There's a
but I
slot
was-
open. You could be the next host.
We
No,
worked.
real
I already
shit.
submitted that.
I
just submitted that.
What's going on?
What is
Funny,
Pop? Right. So anyway, Alex passed, and shout out to Alec because that was one of my favorite people to watch because you knew it was bath time. Your mother's like this. Get your fucking towel. You know what I'm saying? So you knew it was bath time, bedtime. Okay. Kudos to you. You missed last show because you were very busy. I can't speak to evereverything, but I did see you on Drink Champs.
I was doing the Drink Champs
Yep.
thing. I was.
Yeah, that shit was
I did a
fire.
I was late.
We did a show live for the Apollo.
That was insane. Can I talk,
Yeah.
can I talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the groupie's gonna come out. I don't give a shit, right? So I work with Spliff because I work with Spliff, not because I'm looking, to relive my 16. And I know you guys are babies. You probably weren't even aware. It's fine. So, 97, 98, you're a junior and senior in high school, and I'm sure you know what that feels like. Bottom line, there were certain songs that carried you, Lauryn Hill, and then you'd have Busta Rhymes. And I don't care where you're at, even to this day, when that song comes on, put your hands where my eyes can see. Holy shit face. And the video was very Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, with all the characters, and it was a whole story, and the heel toe, I almost broke my face trying to do this in the club. In any event, so I have to come with him, obviously, I'm working, so of course, I have to be there on time, with bells on, and you name it. I was underprepared, I apologize, I'll fix that for the next time. I already have your situation ironed and pressed and ready to go. But when I got there, I find out that the Apollo was completely closed. What the fuck? So there was no one in the venue, and they say, okay, quiet on this. They're screaming like, you can't be on the stage. I go, all right, what am I fucking saying? have a seat in the audience. There's no one in the audience. It's like me, it's Gio, it's like, there's like, what's your man? Your nephew will, yes, your nephew will wait. Who is this? Sugar J? Sugar J came in, your man was flying, that jacket he had, woo, it was a mess. So, I'm not kidding, it was a mess. So there's like 6 people sitting dispersed, we're definitely COVID approved, and all of a sudden, I thought you guys were just doing a couple of songs, you know, I didn't read all the paperwork. All of a sudden, it's a 40-minute concert. I cannot breathe. It's a personal concert by Spliff Star and Busta Rhymes, and you had to contain yourself, like you're in the, like I'm judging this shit. You know, it's like you're just like Seacrest, you're like this. Do it again. You know what I'm saying? You're in the back, you don't want to comment. This is such a privilege, so thank you for that. I'll never forget that. I will be 80 years old, if, you know, just telling my grandkids, they don't even know who the fuck you guys are, that's fine.
Motherfuckers are performing like people was really there.
Yes. Yes.
But look, hey, I love doing what I do, everything is proper. Alright, like I said, we have to change amongst each other, we gotta do better. We got to do better, homies, little homies. Y'all supposed to be, the new generation's supposed to be getting rich and
Working together.
Turn into entrepreneurs. If y'all really say you street like that, if you really gangster like that,
Look at Nipsey.
then yeah, like look at Nipsey.
Look at Nipsey.
That's
why they killed him.
trying to do, my dude. Like y'all gotta do better, my niggas, man. I mean, I'm talking to the folk, blood, crib. Y'all family. Y'all niggas know y'all family. I know a lot of y'all niggas know me. You know what it is already, man. We supposed to do better.
Now I'm not gonna cut you off, but I am gonna cut you off because if you
No
want to
preaching.
smoke breaks, if you want to smoke break, this
shit.
is it. If you ever, what smoke break?
Yeah.
Is that what's going on? Okay, before we go to a smoke break, is that okay with the boss, Matt?
It's called a chronic break.
A chronic. I don't like that though.
right.
Let me think. We gotta come up with something else. We're gonna do that. Don't worry about it. Chicken and champagne.
Chimney break.
Fine. Chimney break.
All right,
Before we go,
chimney break.
I have a couple of people I have to shout out. Bobby Cakes, who still got us completely high. I'm still high.
Bobby
A
Cakes!
fucking mess. He came in with cupcakes. I'm still counting, birthday wishes. In any event, that's one thing. My hat is courtesy of Adult Hoodies.
All right, where's mine?
I gave you some shit last other.
Did you give me that? I had
No,
like
because you
that.
want the fitted shit.
I like head. Why you didn't get it for me?
Because I need the hat. Because it
'Cause you
works
need
into
that?
my fit. I always do. Let me tell you, it's never a problem.
Are you good at head?
I'm actually pretty okay. I haven't got any complaints. I guess, are you gonna ever say anything
You
like
got
your
it on
head
video?
sucks?
You got it on video?
Why would I have it on video?
I want to judge.
Kim Kardashian did this already, so for me to do it at 40, it's kind of like kill yourself. It's like,
At 40? That's the ones we want to see.
Please.
The milfs and the gilfs.
you didn't know what you think I was.
Do it.
Probably 25.
I'll take it. Look at that. I like this guy. Don't butter me up. Not yet, anyway. Anyway, okay. So adult hoodies,
He
and
wasn't
then we
saying
got.
that like your face looked like that. You got little kid breasts, so he thought you was like 20.
I always have That's okay. I'm not mad at that because guess what? They're all mine, and if they were a little bit bigger, they would be sagging until they beaver tails.
Natural is the best.
So because guess what? If gravity comes down, the forehead's already big enough. Don't do it. And last but not least, obviously, is Urban Variety, who pays all the bills here. And for all of your videography needs, it's this guy over here. You got that? You got that? All right, good. Can we take it out to a break?
Happy with the visuals, man.
That's it. Is it
Gotta
okay?
do something.
All right, good. Be back. 2 minutes.